I'm Chickamungus, bringing you a review of Sacred 2 Fallen Angel. Sacred 2 Fallen Angel is a massive action RPG set in the mystical world of Ankaria. The world that you live in is at war over its precious life source, T energy. You have a choice of choosing the path of the light and helping the world you live in, or choosing the path of the dark and becoming a power-hungry anti-hero. As far as I am in the campaign, I don't even feel like I'm doing anything like worthwhile that it's supposed to move along a story that's about a place that's at war. It's like every town that you go to is pretty much the same, just different looks. And every place you go to, everyone has 100 things to ask you to do, and you're just running back and forth town to town with glass, practically doing clone side quests. There's over 600 side quests, and it gets addictive because, I mean, what's an RPG without side quests? And if you're ADD and you enjoy just aimlessly running around a fantasy world, then it's okay. But of course, if you're really not into that, you will get very bored. The fun factor for me is pretty much leveling up my character. Like any RPG, I think everyone gets really into leveling up their character, getting lots of different weapons, and customizing your character with all the different armor pieces. It's definitely something that you look forward to in the game. I think that, and probably, I think a lot of people, if there weren't achievements, wouldn't go as far as doing it. But the natural RPG lover wants to get, you know, all the side quests done. They wanted to beat all the bosses. You know, they want to get to the highest level, and that's pretty much what you look forward to if you're an RPG fan. This game is going to require lots of hours put into it because there's 2 campaigns, and I think that's probably going to give you about 200 hours each if you do the side quests in both of the campaigns. The online campaign is fun. If you get people that know what they're doing, and I think people who are willing to help you, but most of the time you don't get people who talk, and so completing the campaign is pretty much like completing it yourself with someone running around randomly just doing side quests that you don't even know about. I do like the social aspect of it, that you can trade things with people. You can, you know, if you get a weapon of their class that you can't use, and you know they need it, and giving it and helping people through the campaign is always fun. I think, you know, if they're a cool social person to talk to. That's it. While playing this game, I know it's inevitable for a massive RPG of this size to be completed without any bugs. But the amount of bugs that you have to deal with while playing the game makes it almost unforgivable. I would say that while playing this game, in a 3-hour span, at least 10 times my feet would get glued to the ground. I could not move at all. And unless I was able to throw a potion or cast a spell, I could not move, period. And while getting online, this only happened even more. I was stuck on my horse, couldn't get off, while being mobbed by a bunch of undead soldiers. My feet just got stuck and I couldn't do anything, fight or cast a spell. That is one of the things that are pretty much unforgivable, I think, as far as bugs to deal with in a massive RPG. Really horrible frame rates when you're casting spells and fighting. If you're fighting a group of people, it starts getting all glitchy and everything goes sporadic on your screen. I did read that a publisher said that the PS3 version is a lot more beautiful, has better graphics, and less bugs. So if you're playing the 360 version or the PC version, you pretty much just gonna have to deal with it. The graphics in the game are not up to par with what they claim. I think they do claim that they're giving you HD, like high super resolution gaming, but even on an HD television, it's pretty unpolished and things don't look the way they're supposed to. The cutscenes, the maybe 2 that you get in the entire game, they're really nice for, I mean, a game, if you look at the gameplay graphics before you look at the cutscene graphics, they'll be good. But if you go into the game thinking that you're going to get super HD graphics that they do boast, you're going to be disappointed. The bottom line for the game is that it is extremely enjoyable if you're ADD. If you're looking for a RPG with a really good story, this is not the game to play. If you're looking just for a massive RPG where you can run around and just do aimlessly whatever you want without worrying about the main story, and that's one good thing about it, you don't have to go along the main storyline. You don't even have to do the storyline at all. You can run around the entire world just unlocking things and exploring and having fun, because the world is interesting. It's massive. So I think that's one part you can really get to enjoy about it. And I wouldn't say that it's a really unique game because everything in it has been done before. But there's never really, I can't say there's never a dull moment. There's never a moment that you have nothing to do. So I think that's what makes it interesting and something that makes you want to continue to play, even if you're not necessarily enjoying it. I don't know what that is. It's like something addictive about completing all the side quests in an RPG, even if you don't like the side quests.